What's up, y'all? It's your boy Brent C. So today I want to talk about women and their standards and men and their standards. I'll just give you a full description, tailor the tape as you wish on me. So I'm without shoes 5'9", walk around at 5'10". If I wear the right boots, I'm probably like 5'10 and a half, 5'11". So walking around, I'm 5'10". I check out that box on most women. They require a man to be at least average height. I weigh, it fluctuates. I could be anywhere from like high 150s to high 160s. Mostly muscle, guys, like damn near all muscle. So if you see me, I probably look more like I'm 170 something, but I'm probably like 160 something on average. I'm trying to get up to like 175, 170 to 175 and hold it. That'll be good for me. Muscle. I make over 100,000 a year. I just did my taxes for 2023. Um, let's just put it this way. I make six figures after taxes. I saw $100,000 hit my account last year. Let's see. I'm not small down there. I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but I'm 6+ down there. Y'all know what I mean. I got straight teeth, as you see. I got the beard. Some women say they don't like bald men. I'm not bald. My hair is thinning in the crown, but other than that, as you see, I can still grow a full head of hair. I just keep it shaved. I really don't care. I got a girl already, but I still do get looks a lot at work. And everywhere I go, I do get looks. I'm not just saying like it's like I'm like like Shrek when he turned into the Prince Charming when he turned white and swole and all that and all the women going crazy. Nah, I'm not like that. But I'm just saying like I do get looks. I know women when they choosing just from me being in the game for so long and having been with a lot of women in my life. I know the game. I ain't no dummy. But yeah, guys, so me personally, I know I check off most women in America boxes. They say they want the 666, guys. 6 feet tall, 6 figures or more, and 6 inches or more. But guys, I'm telling you from personal experience, all women really don't care about that. They really just want a guy height. They really just want a guy that's taller than them. And I'll be more specific. If you're tall, just as tall or taller than her when she wears heels, you're good. That's usually gonna be the case. If you're 5'5" and your girl is 5'2", because if she wears 6-inch heels, it's gonna make her 5'5". Now they do have hair that might stick up and all that, but guys, that's not really that big of a deal. I've done it personally. My ex was 5'7", and when I wore shoes, as I said, I'm 5'10", and we were the same height. And she wore 6-inch heels. We were okay. Sometimes I might have to wear some boots, give myself that extra ½ inch because of her hair sticking up. But other than that, guys, it really wasn't that big of a deal. And I'm just giving y'all a personal rundown because I've dealt with this shit personally, guys. So I'm an average height guy. I'm not tall. I'm not short. I am fit. I do have a six-pack. Like I said, I ain't gonna just say I'm no 10-inch mandingo, but I ain't no 5-inch or nah. So, and like I said, guys, even if that is the case for you, don't feel discouraged. I'm telling you from personal experience, you can get a girl off from licking that pussy, from giving her head. I'm telling you from personal experience. I've done it both ways, but I'm telling you, it's a lot more to deal with how she feels about you mentally, because a woman is not going to get off if she's not there mentally. Trust me, guys, I know personally. I've had girls that I made squirt and got off leg shaking and all that. Like, it ain't no faking. And then, like, we might have got into it or the connection broke. And then I do the same exact shit. And then, they're like drying up and all of that because their mind is somewhere else. They're probably thinking about how I did them, or they thinking about, is he gonna stay around this time, or just shit that happened back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, women's emotions go up and down. They could be here with you today, gone tomorrow. It is no foolproof way, guys, like to just keep their emotions in check at all times. They're gonna book, they're gonna go hot and cold emotionally, all kinds of shit. So you just gotta be ready for that dealing with women, man. Now, for us men directed towards women, does height matter to men? The only reason I would say height matters to men is because, like, as far as women's height, is because what society has told us. Like, women are so big on wanting a man taller than them that a man, I've seen a lot of beautiful women that was 6 feet tall, or my height, 5'11". I will say most women I know are shorter than me. 70, 80%, 75, 80% are going to be shorter than me. The only reason I ever even care about height is because I know how they think about it. So it's like if I see a 6 foot tall chick that's like gorgeous, supermodel, I'm like, or if somebody that's 5'9", 5'8", I'm like, damn, bro, she's beautiful, but I wouldn't talk to her just because, like, I know how women think about height. Well, I want somebody taller than me. We could even be the same height, but I know once she put them damn heels on, it's over with. Because I ain't reaching up to 6 feet. I can give you probably 5'11", 5'10" and a half, but I ain't reaching up to 6 feet, 6'1". I ain't going to be able to pull that one off. I'm going to have to get some lifters in my shoes. And guys, I'm just not finna do all of that. I ain't insecure about my height. I like my height. I'm cool with it. So for us guys, we typically going to want a younger, hotter chick. I will say, guys, up at my caliber, I wouldn't really want a woman with a kid unless I knew her before having a kid and we were already messing around sexual beforehand, because I know that she's not just with me for the kid. But no man really wants a fat chick. I ain't gonna say that it ain't chubby chasers out there, but typically men in the upper 20% are not really gonna want overweight chicks. We're gonna want somebody that we think is pretty. It's all subjective, but one thing that's not subjective is women like masculine men at their core, and men like feminine women at their core. So as long as a woman has that going on, a nice body or that's in shape, keeps herself up, nails, hair, is more on the feminine side personality-wise, she's gonna probably do pretty good with a man. And money, no, men don't care about a woman's, I put it this way, I don't want to speak for all men. I'm going to tell you why a man would care about a woman's money. It's 2 reasons. One, a man might care about a woman's money, or like where she is financially, just to see like, okay, is she responsible? Is she good with money? And then, you know, he'll take care of her. He wouldn't mind taking care of her. 2, you got men who just are not financially there enough to take care of a woman solely and make her quit her job or go down to part-time, which is my plan, because I believe a woman does need something to do. If you're not gonna start your own business, or you're not at home full-time with the kids or something, once them kids get out the house, or once them kids go to school, I do believe a woman needs something to do. Part-time is not too much for any woman on this planet, guys. A woman that has nothing to do at the house, part-time is not gonna kill her. We in 2024. Part-time is not gonna kill you. It's not. I know women personally that have been housewives, and then their kids got old enough to go to school, and you know, she was at the ball games and all of that, but at some point she said it got boring. She was like, I just needed something to do. And I agree with that for all women. I feel like all women can't handle that unless they got some type of disability or something like that. They need something to do. If you're not going to be a fitness instructor at the gym or have some type of hustle to where you're going to be working at that for hours a day while I'm at work, or I'm doing whatever I need to do, you need to be working somewhere part-time. That way, when I come home, you don't hit me with the, oh, I'm bored, I've been at home all day, we need to go out. I don't feel like going out every single day. I don't want to go out 7 days a week. You need to sit your ass down. But that comes from a woman being at home all the time. Out of mind is the devil's playground. So I think most guys, we're going to like a chick anywhere from about 5'5" and below, I say, for the average guys. And, you know, and some shorter guys like my friend, he's 5'5". One of them is my height. I got some that might be 5'8". One of them's like 6 feet. And like I said, one of my partners I went to high school with, 5'5". All his chicks are like 5'2", 5'1", 4'11", stuff like that. Then I got another partner, he's like 5'3". His girl 5 feet. So it's somebody out there for everybody, guys. It is. Like, I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen it. Height should not matter, guys. Like, if you're 5'3", I know a guy that's 5'3", he got a girlfriend. He's still getting ass. He was messing with a girl that was his height, or actually taller. Pretty girl. You know, he was messing with. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes you do get X'd out of the boyfriend category. You might get the ass. You might get the fuck. But you might not, they might not take you super serious as in like that. But, guys, I'm telling you, even if you get the hit, even if you get to have sex with a woman that might be taller than you, that they don't want to date you like because of your height, if you constantly drilling her and, you know, laying it down in the bedroom, you could get yourself out of that category, and she probably will if you play your cards right, because it's just like, damn, this motherfucker is just so dominant, and, you know, I don't even care about the superficial shit no more. I'm gonna tell you, that still boosts confidence in the man. Cause it's like, okay, I got this hot chick. Yeah, she might not want me as a boyfriend, but I'm in the field right now anyway, so it really don't matter. So if I can get her to have sex with, I know I can get a girl that's shorter than me to do the same thing. And that's exactly what he did. You know what I'm saying? So, has he had droughts? Yes, he has some droughts. He has some droughts because of his height and stuff like that. But I told him, hey, it's gonna happen. If you can mess with one good looking chick, you can get another. And he ended up getting his girlfriend, and they've been together for years now, so that's good. So, guys, I've seen it personally. It could definitely happen. I've seen guys that make less than 100,000 get beautiful women. I've personally been that guy. I was only working part-time and was getting beautiful women. Hell, I got my girlfriend when I was in that predicament. But a lot of that was due to my confidence, me working on my body game, making sure that my body was tight, staying groomed. I do need to get a little groomed now. I ain't gonna lie, this beard is a little rough and rugged right now. But guys, it don't matter. I still get looks. It don't matter. Because some women do prefer a more rough looking guy, and some women do like more GQ, pretty boy looking guys. It don't matter. It's all based on her preference. But one thing all women like is a nice body, confidence, and some swag. And guys, we're elevating as men. We should be trying to elevate every year. So if you making 40,000 this year, find a way to make 45, 50 within a year or 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be 5 years in making the same amount of money. Or if you are making the same amount of money, you need to be reallocating your money, paying off these bills so you can see more of your money, so you can do more with your money. Pretty much make the same amount and then essentially make more money. You know, eliminate your debt so you can see. Because if you can make 50,000 a year and you ain't got no bills, then you can stack some serious paper. You know, for the average person. We ain't talking about millionaires coming on here. Oh, well, you know, 3,000 a month. You saving 2,500 a month. That ain't no real money. Bro, we ain't talking about these people, man. 2,500 a month, 10 months, that's 25K. You add another 2 on top of it, that's 30 bands a year. So you do that for 10 years, you got a house. You know what I'm saying? But people don't look at it like that. I do. So guys, that's just basically how men look at women and how women look at men. What's possible, what's not possible. I pretty much went through, if you got shortcomings as a man, how to deal with that. If you don't make a certain amount, I told you how to deal with it. Get you another job. I got a partner. He went from working 40 hours a week to working 80 hours a week. Just because he wasn't cool with making 30-some thousand a year or whatever. And he doubled his pay. You know, he doubled his pay. And then time just went on, and his work ethic got him higher wage gigs. He started getting certifications, and he actually more than doubled his pay, actually. So that's what I'm saying, guys. If you really want it, you could get it. If you short, if you 5'5", 5'4", 5'3", get swole. Get in the gym. You might be short in like height up and down vertically, but you could be big horizontally. You can get your muscles up. You know, you feel like I ain't got enough money, go out there and bust 2 jobs. Or eliminate debt so you can see more of your money. If you're not able to work extra, because maybe you a father and you need to be home, or you might be a single father. Everybody got different situations, guys, but we all can be better at the end of the day. I just paid off all my debt. I'm debt free. I don't have no debt. My student loans are gone. I just spent 31K in the past 6 months. I helped my girl. I gave her 7 bands for her car. She's paying the rest of it off. I paid off 34% of her car. I want to say like a third of it. And I paid off my 24K that I had left in debt and my student loan. Knocked all that out. It's possible, guys. Y'all seen me start this shit at my mom's crib, sitting on a bench in that room upstairs with the AC blowing with that cap on. When I was in my first semester of x-ray school, I was working part-time. I was broke as fuck. That was around the time of the stimulus check. That $1,200 helped me. My partner was like, $1,200, that's stimulus check. What is stimulus check? It shouldn't even help, man. That shit helped me. And I was broke at that time. But I knew that I was going to be here. I knew that I wasn't going to be at that point for the rest of my life. Now I've superseded my expectations. You know, I thought I was going to be making like 50, maybe 60,000 a year, and I was going to be good in Mississippi. But now I'm making more than double of that. So it's just like, I'm doing real good, you know, just because of the hustle. That's why when girls get on there or people come on there on their old video and they talk all this shit like, oh, man, you know, you need to get a job or blah, 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 blah. Bro, you got to trust the process. I was giving y'all game for where I was at that time. And I said, you know, a lot of people get on here and they already got their shit together when they start these channels. I started my channel when I was still broke, just like everybody else. So can't nobody tell me shit on here because y'all seen me, y'all seen the struggle, y'all seen me coming up. You know, I got my whole come up on here. I was 27 when I did that video. I'm 31. You know, that was 4 years ago. So I go back and look at my own videos to remind myself sometimes like how far I've come. You know, it's a digital library for me. But I also make it public because I want to help people in the process, guys. I know this is a lengthy video. I hate making videos this long, but sometimes you just can't bottle up all the game in 5 minutes or 4 minutes. Sometimes it do gotta be a little longer. I'm sorry about it, but it is what it is. But you know, I'm just being real here. But yeah, guys, it's your boy Brent C. Holla back.